Hi everyone, I'm Don Cravins Jr., Executive Director of the National Urban League's Washington Bureau, and it's good to be back with you to bring you our top 3 things that you need to know and news that you can use. Well, Congress is back in session. Congress returned from its summer recess this month. Hopefully many of our affiliate presidents and our board members and young professionals had an opportunity to meet with their federal officials while they were home in their respective districts from late July to early September. If not, you'll have another opportunity as members of Congress will once again return to their home states in October to campaign for the upcoming election. This may be a good time to talk to them about local issues and some of your local concerns. As always, if you need help scheduling meetings with your members of Congress, or you may need an issues paper, please reach out to the Washington Bureau. We'd be happy to help you. Congress is also working on a funding bill right now, and that's the main issue as they've returned to work. They've got to pass a funding bill to keep Congress running, the government running. Otherwise, after September 30th, the government will shut down. Republican leaders proposed a short-term funding bill, otherwise known as a continuing resolution or a CR, to keep the government running through December 9th. However, Democratic leaders quickly rejected the bill because they said the bill did not have some of the priorities they wanted to see in the bill. So for instance, Republican leaders put aid for the flood victims in Louisiana, but did not include aid for Flint, Michigan, and the issues they're having with their water. Democrats want to see that type of funding in the continuing resolution as well. So we'll see if they can work together to get a continuing resolution passed so that the government does not shut down. We'll keep you in touch. We'll keep you updated on the issue and let you know. Last week, the National Urban League, along with the United Negro College Fund and Education Post, released a report entitled Building Better Narratives in Black Education. It was a joint report, and it provided tangible approaches to shift the narrative concerning black education reform. The findings in the report aim to better engage communities around K through 12 education and drive substantive policy changes for black students. You can download a copy of the report. It's a very useful report, so I encourage you to do so from the rotator on the IamEmpowered.com website. So please take a look at that report. Also coming up is our first presidential debate. And as you know, that debate is going to take place between Secretary Hillary Clinton and businessman Donald Trump. It's going to take place at 9 p.m. on Monday. And so our president and CEO, Mr. Mark Morial, he's going to be taking issue-related questions regarding the live debate on Twitter. So check out his handle, @MarkMorial, for more information and join in the conversation. It's a very, very important conversation. Last but not least, I wanted to tell you that last week I was very honored to be invited by the Democratic Steering Committee, the Senate Democratic Steering Committee, to testify on racial inequalities which still exist here in America. Senator Cory Booker and Senator Klobuchar from Minnesota, they were the co-chairs of the meeting, and I got to testify with other members of the civil rights community, and we were able to share our story about the National Urban League, our State of Black America report, as well as our Main Street Marshall Plan, designed to help alleviate and remedy some of the issues that are plaguing inner cities. So I encourage you to take a look at my testimony. It's also going to be featured in our Washington Update. Well, that's going to do it for me. I'm Don Cravins Jr. Thanks for what you do in and for the movement. I'll see you soon.